What's up, guys? It's Talia. It is currently Tuesday, January the 6th, and I'm here for a late update. It's going to be short on whips, but long on haul. Yep. Because not only did I take a trip to North Carolina this past weekend, and I stopped in at the Stitch and Frame, grabbed a couple of things in there, but I also got every single one of my packages that I was expecting this week, except for one. All came in yesterday. So I got a lot of stuff to show you guys. Hold on, that just made me think that I forgot one little thing that I need to go grab. Okay, sorry about that. So the only thing I did work on, I know it's been a couple weeks since I've done an update, because I think the last update I did was the 27th, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. It was the last Sunday of January. So I'm trying to think. No, I guess it would have been not this past Sunday, like Super Bowl Sunday, but it would have been the one before that. It just seems like it's been a long time for me for some reason. I don't know why. But I did work a little bit on Spirit Dancer, like a few hours. I started trying to fill in a little bit of the A crew that that's kind of in between, like where the folds and stuff is. For some reason, I picked it up, I worked a little while on it, and I just completely lost interest in it. So I'll probably go back to that another time. So I did work on Spirit Dancer, but you're just really not going to see the progress. I'll show it next time, I promise. But I did work a lot on something else, and I will show you that. So one of the projects that I was going to work on, that I was going to focus on this month, is the In the Moment by Dimensions. I hate this. It's like, it's the In the Moment by Dimensions. It says Live Life in the Moment. And if you remember last time I showed this, I was still working like within this square right here. I think I still had the end itself to fill in, and some other like fiddly colors and bits. So that's where I was at last time. I think I may have a picture of it on my phone. If I can get to it real quick. Maybe. Yeah. Let's see if you can see this. See, that's where I was at last time. Just the end. I still had some work to do to finish that up. But the reason I show you that is so that you will notice just how much I have done. And I've worked on it a good bit. Let me do one little thing here. Okay. Sorry. Had a long thread for area that I was working on, and I didn't want it to take the place of showing you where I'm at. Yeah, I'm in the I block. Obviously, I finished up the N block and started on the I. And from looking at it way back here, because little tiny video camera screen, the I actually almost looks, we call it blocked out, like with the set border and everything. But that's just that that dark rust color mostly. And believe it or not, both letters are actually done in the same colors. It's just the area around them are going to be different. This is all I have left to do on this eye block is this light blue fill-in that you see a little bit of there at the top. That's it. That's all I have left to fill in on that. So I'm going to keep working on this. This is actually turning out to be kind of fun. So that's why I'm still working on it. And I think once I get the eye block done, I'll probably start moving up and then do the top half and then come back and do the bottom half once I finish the top. So the next block up is going to be the word, one big word, life. But I do need to kind of start working on this kind of in between, like half stitches in these giant bag. Everything's in here together. It's just like half stitches that are meant to give it a grainy, old look to it. That's it for width. Yep. And this one's nice. I did put it. I did move it to my wrong way. I apologize, guys. I really do. Now we start on the stuff that I've gotten. Where do I start? Do I go in order? Or just kind of start picking stuff up and showing it? I think I'll go in order. This first thing, as you can see, I haven't even opened it yet because I knew exactly what it was. This first thing is going to be the buttons that I ordered for the Krabby All Year from Just Another Button Company. We have the January through March ones, April through June, July through September, and October through December. So those are ordered. Those are we put it in with the kit for my Krabby pattern. As soon as I can find my Krabby pattern. There it is. Going in there right now while I'm thinking about it. I'm still probably going to wait to do those. Maybe I'll go back and do the buttons by leaflets. I don't know yet. It's still up in the air. Then, when I went to the stitching frame actually went on Saturday, that came in while I was gone to North Carolina. So technically it came in first. So, but when I went to North Carolina, I went by stitching frame on Saturday because they were having a kind of pre-Super Bowl sale. It's 15% off of most everything. Not completely everything, but most everything in the store. So, I got it's 28 count Lugana, just a light blue color. I decided to go and do this for the Brooks books. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty long. I'm hoping it's gonna be long. I'm gonna have to go back and remeasure it just to make sure. But this is just gonna be for the Brooks books. Advent Animals, instead of trying to, yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell happened to that fabric. And if, heaven forbid, that it was something to do with the actual fabric itself, there's no fixing it. There we go. And then I picked up Vickery Collections foliated Moorish motif. I think this is gorgeous, and this would be stunning on that black. So I'm just going to do it like it shows. Pretty long list of floss though. So yeah, we're just going to pick some black Aida. When working on black, I try not to make it any more harder than it needs to be. Black and navy blue. Then, while I was there, also picked up that for my start later this year. It's already in my plan, so I figured I might need to have the pattern. Mirabilia's Aphrodite Mermaid, in case you didn't know. I'm sure we all pretty much know by now. And I picked up the Krennic in all but one of the beads for it. So this is the Krennic. Got two 033, which is a blue. 192, which is a very light pink. 9294, which is a lavendery, rainbowy lavender type of color. And then 198, which is a kind of white silverish color. And then the beads. Believe it or not, she's not heavy on beads, which surprises me. 3050, pale pink. 3057, slightly darker pink, kind of a salmon color. 10032, magenta color. And then 10107, which is a green color. There's one that they didn't have, which I'm going to end up ordering later anyway when I get ready to do the beading, or when I get the money to do so. But I really do like this Krennic blue. It's a pretty color. And I'm sure you can see where most of that is going to be in her tail. So believe it or not, that's all I picked up from the Stitch and Frame. It was good. I only spent about $60. I did also pick up some stuff for someone else, so that was a little extra, but they're paying me back for it. Then everything that came in all at once yesterday. It was in my mailbox when I got home from work. So I'm just going to go through it and show you. I got an order from the Everyday Stitcher. We have, I'm going to show you these two together because you can't separate them. There's no way you can separate them. Why would you separate them? Golden Girls Felties. I've been so excited to get these. Yeah. Blanche, Rose, Dorothy, and Sophia. That's one. And then whoops. Sorry. And then I got a gorgeous purple teardrop jewel. And then a little freebie that she sent in a little flower. Cute little flower. I really do like these small minders like this because they're good for small projects. Like the ones on your perforated paper or anything like that. And just small projects in general. Sorry guys, I did forget one little thing. When I went back to put my new minders on my boards, I realized that I did actually get another order in before that. That actually arrived on the Monday following my video, and I had to go and look it up to see when I shared a picture of these minders in the group, and it was actually shared on the 29th, which would have been the Monday following my last video. So I did want to come back and show you those. I did get another order in before this past order from Molly as well, because I had quite a few of them together. And so I did get these in as well. Coffee, felty coffee because adulting. Yeah, I need coffee because I have to adult. The little Palace Guard, British flag, and then another little flower freebie. So there's those as well. I apologize for interjecting like this. But I just want to show you the couple of minders that I forgot. And I didn't want Molly to think that I just completely didn't care about the other minders that I got from her, which I do. So, with that, back to the rest of the video. On my board now. And you hear crinkling. So that must mean fabric. I got the January fabric of the month from Under the Sea Fabrics. This is called Winter Sunset. Nice pretty pinks, and I can't tell if this is blue or purple, but it's really pretty. And I did change I'm gonna have to remind her. I'm trying to change my my subscription to down to a 28 count because I get 32 count now. And I mentioned it to her at the end of the year last year, but I think she forgot. So, but it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's okay. Sorry. Still early in the morning for me, even though it's after 10. But not a morning person. I could be a morning person if morning happened at 12, at noon. So that's that. And I was about to say finally, but it's not finally. I got an order from Trisha at 3 Out Threads. Ordered a few Soda Stitch patterns that she put up actually last week. So, paid for it. She invoiced, I think, the next day or 2 days later, and I paid it like within a few hours after I saw it. And they came in the mail yesterday, so nice. It's a nice way to get Soda Stitch patterns quickly. So the first thing I ordered was the Goddess of Love. I had never seen this one before, and I think it's really pretty. Goddess of Love. And they do have it as a way to do it as a clock as well. Which is kind of her top half. That's the pattern, so I just didn't want to show you. So Goddess of Love. I thought that was really interesting. I had never seen that one before. Legend of the Blue Sea. I went ahead and broke down about this. Believe it or not really a mermaid person. Never was before I started stitching. And then finally, Fortune Owl. Now this word right here in the middle, you can change it out. They have multiple other charts in here where you can change it out for different words. What's the other words? They have wealth, love, and belief. You can rechart that for one of those. I already have a plan for this, even though this is not going to happen until 2019 sometime. This might just be my new start for 2019. Maybe. Because I'll still be in the 12 days of Christmas thing. Long story, the last 7 starts of this year that I'm doing in December are going to be the first 7 days of the 12 days of Christmas. So then I have to carry out the rest of them in January. But I think this will probably end up being my new start for January 1st. But, you know me, I can't do anything simple. I always have to take on challenges. This only calls for 4 colors. They do have it charted where you can do it in different colors. Blue and gray and red. The red one is actually, this red one here is actually a monotone. So you could probably do it in any color you wanted. I like this gold one. My thing is though, I want it in actual gold. Like actual metallic golds. So, it only calls for 4 colors. So what I'm going to do, I'm switching out the DMC that it calls for either Krennic or possibly Petite Treasure Braid. Might be the first time I work with Petite Treasure Braid, because I kind of really want to try that stuff out too. So, you can look forward to that. So that was that mail that I got from Trisha. Like I said, ordering from her at 3 Out Threads is a really good way to get these Soda Stitch patterns quickly. Because even if you order from Soda Stitch Etsy shop, which I was doing before, which I've done before, it could take like a couple of weeks to get them, which is fine. I mean, considering they're coming from Korea. So 2 weeks is like speedy service. But ordering from Trisha, I ordered these and got them within a week. So, that's from commenting me please on her listings on Facebook to her invoicing, paying the invoice, and receiving them in my mailbox. Because I think she shipped them out Thursday or Friday, so. And the last thing is actually something special. You guys get to see me open this. I waited, like I said, all this stuff, the soda stitch patterns, the fabric, the minders, and this just showed up yesterday in my mailbox, all at once. This is packaged. And we'll see if you see who that's from. Do you see who that's from? I'm gonna open this live on camera, so you guys get to see that. Screw it. I'll just do it like I normally do. I'm bad. I rip into this stuff. I don't care. It made this a little hard. They have tape on it. Hold on. Let me go get some scissors. I had scissors right here. Okay. So, you guys get to see what European cross stitch, what a package from them looks like. Oh, good Lord. This is how it came. And this is for the Taj Mahal mandala chatelaine. And it's got all the needlepoint ink silks, Krennics, beads. Sorry, that's not Krennic, that's Petite Treasure Base. Maybe I might get to work with it before that. I love this little ribbon. They have a ribbon stamped with their name. Oh, okay. All the beads. These are Delicas, I think. Just goes to show you, I don't know what is in these kits. Oh, and they put needles in there. Beading needles. They have a beading needle and a regular needle in there. And then all the beads for it. And then flosses on a ring. Got your NPIs. Your Petite Treasure braids for it. I am so excited. I'm so excited to start that chatelaine, y'all. Oh, I really like this color. That purpley color. Silken Colors. What is this called? Vintage Violet. I really like that color. That's pretty. And you see, this is the Taj Mahal. You see there's a lot of pale colors in here. A lot of pale colors. Muted colors. That's the word I'm looking for. Muted colors. Except for these golds and stuff. And the NPIs. Oops. Yep. That's my flosses and stuff. So I am officially 100% ready for my chatelaine. You just don't know. I am so excited. But it's going to be my birthday start, so I have to wait at least a little while longer. But that stuff will go with my kit. So that's going to be it for me today, guys. Sorry it's so short. Didn't have a lot to show you guys, unfortunately, and no, I don't have any new watches to share with you. If you did notice, I know I'm just now addressing this. I did color my hair. Technically, it's like a dark purple. But it may be hard, it might not be showing through. I can't see from way back here. But I just colored it Sunday night during the Super Bowl. Like, not long after I got home from North Carolina. So, a lot of changes are happening kind of behind the scenes here. I went to North Carolina and went to my dad's house and was talking with him, and we're really, really going to try to get me back home within the next few weeks. So, quite possibly, I may be moving back to North Carolina in the next few weeks. So, we'll see how that goes. I am back to working. I'm still doing kind of part-time right now at the company that I'm at. The one that I just recently stepped down as manager. And I'm thinking, I got some email to do paperwork and stuff for another opportunity. So even though I'm going to be leaving in the next few weeks, I might go ahead and, pull in some work from them if I can, just to get some money rolling in. And I've also applied for a few jobs in North Carolina, but I don't know, similar jobs to what was just speaking about with the other opportunity. But it's a couple different things. So with that, and hopefully possibly moving to North Carolina next few weeks, I'm excited. Like, I really do want to move back home, because when me and Anil split up last year, it was really, for me, there wasn't really anything that I had left here in Georgia. Hi, Dean. So yeah, and now with me stepping down as manager of this job, there really isn't anything left for me here. Like, there's nothing holding me back here in this spot anymore. So I think now is the best time for me to go back to where I came from. I don't know how was any other way to say it, but I was just, like, I was driving around when I was down there, and I couldn't help but think that that's where I belong. Because I've always felt, even when I moved down here, I've always felt like I didn't belong here. So, that'll probably be happening. I should be able to still do a video until shortly before I move. What are you doing? One of y'all always has to do something while I'm filming, don't you? But he's getting a little bit curious about the tripod, so I kind of have a little bit different. Like, I have the ottoman right here. And yes, Sam is underneath it. He's laying down like he always does. I think he lays down, and he likes laying under the ottoman because there's a vent there too. And he kind of likes laying near that vent. And I got this at Hobby Lobby. Monday should be optional. I currently think that Tuesday should be optional as well. I did pick up a couple other things at Hobby Lobby for a tutorial, and I could show you that real quick. That'll be something that I'm going to do tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. I'm not going to tell you yet what it is. It involves this, this is textile medium, and this. That's coming tomorrow, because I don't think I got time to do it today, but I have all day off tomorrow, nothing planned, so I'm going to be doing that tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. It's going to be my first kind of foray into what I plan on doing with a second YouTube channel. So yeah, that's going to be it for me today. I think I've dragged this out long enough, considering I didn't really have a lot to show. Well, I didn't have a lot of whips to talk about, but I had a lot of stuff, new stuff to show. So, until I see you guys next time, I hope you have a great day, have a great week. As always, get lots of stitching in, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!